Do you work a ton of hours and barely get by? Imagine doubling or tripling your paycheck just by switching to selling luxury cars. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and if it's your first time, definitely hit that subscribe button. I won't let you down. So I sold Mercedes. I went from selling Nissans to Mercedes, and my whole world changed. So when I worked at Mercedes, there's a few things that really increased. One of them was my pay. I went from making around $7,000, $8,000 a month. On a good month, I would probably make around 10 to maybe 11 or even 12. But at Mercedes, I was making around 15 to 17,000 every single month. So switching to selling luxury cars really increased my income. I doubled it. I was putting in tons of effort just to make 10 grand a month. And then now I'm making 15 to 17. So my average was about 8,000 a month selling like Nissans and even Hondas. And then once I went to luxury, it went up to about 15 to 17. So it's safe to say I doubled my income. And you can too. So I'm going to give you guys a couple reasons why you have such a big pay bump. It's not the pay plan, but it's the cars. Imagine, people with Mercedes, they come in and they have something nice to trade in. They have an M4 BMW. They have an Audi A7. They have some super luxury cars that you don't see all the time as a trade-in. So these vehicles are very rare, and when people find the vehicle they want, like if I was looking for an A7 black with, some certain interior, I'm gonna pay top dollar for it. Like if you're not making $4,000 on that car, then you're not gonna sell it. That's pretty much how it was. So there's tons of gross. I would have people fly down, and the deal, I'd make $10,000 front gross profit, and I'd get, about 40%. So I'd get $4,000 just off one sale. And I would pick them up at the airport, and they would buy the car, and it would be a $10,000 deal for me. So it was crazy to just see the clientele. The clientele all has perfect credit. So as long as you can close, they can buy. That's a really good feeling when selling a car, knowing that everybody who walks in can buy as long as you can sell and close the deal. So also meeting the clientele, what I noticed is a lot of people who liked me, liked my process, thought I was good in sales, and bought a car from me. They also gave me their card. Hey, you ever want to join real estate? Or hey, if you ever want to, try out a different career, like let me know. And I had a stack of cards, you guys, just with, other things that I could do if I wanted to. And I almost took up the real estate one, but I stayed selling cars. It's pretty hard to give up that $15,000 to $17,000 a month. Another reason why selling luxury cars is awesome is the hours. The hours were great. It was like 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. So it was like a 9 to 5. And the car business is like 9 to 9, 9 to 8, 9 to 7. There's a couple bell to bells, which means open to close in car business terms. And none of that, none of that at all. It was either 9 to 5 or 12 to 8. Sundays were 12 to 5. So if I was working on Sunday, I worked 48 hours that week. If I was off that Sunday, I was working 43 hours that week. So take in mind, I was working like a normal schedule, but making 16 grand a month, that's $4,000 a week. So I felt like I was actually getting paid more than I deserved, which doesn't happen too often when you're selling Nissan, Toyota, Honda, all those different vehicles. The next benefit you probably didn't know is that everybody at the dealership has been there like 15 years, but they're old. Okay, I'm talking like 40, 50, 60, 70, like there's a lot of old salespeople there. If you're somebody who's been standing outside, grinding, just trying to get a sale, jumping out of bushes, and that's what you're used to just to get the customer before the other guy, that kind of hustle is going to stick out like crazy. You're going to be running circles around people at whatever luxury dealership you're selling at. So that's a huge factor when it comes to outselling everybody. There was people who are in first place every single month. My first month there, I sold over 30 cars and beat everybody. definitely something for you guys to look forward to, get a little bit of experience, get really good at what you do. The better you are, the easier your job's gonna be, and you're gonna easily be able to get a job at, Mercedes or Maserati, one of these, luxury dealerships, but also busy dealerships. So those are a few reasons why luxury dealerships are better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to share this video with somebody it could help.